Howdy do YouTubers out there, and how y'all doing? I know it's been a while, but I hope all is well and been well with everyone. Stay encouraged no matter what's going on. Yes, we are still in this pandemic, but God is still God. He's still in control. He's still moving. He's still blessing. Hey y'all, today I'm gonna make beans the quick and easy way. Beans out of the can. A lot of times you get beans in the package, you have to soak them and all that, but if you are just trying to get a quick and easy way to get your beans and they taste just as good, I'm gonna show you how I do it. All right, this is about a tablespoon of bacon grease that I have here in the pan, and as you can see here, I've already prepared my bacon. I cut it up and I prepared it in the air fryer, so as the oil drops down in the bottom pan, I used a tablespoon of that. Okay, the pan is now hot, and so what I'm gonna do here, I got this is a whole chopped onion. I'm gonna add that in there. All right, sizzle, 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 sizzle. I love that sizzle because we're going to get the onions going, and it shouldn't take long for them to caramelize because the pan is nice and hot. I'm going to kind of turn it down. I don't want my onions to burn. I just want to get them to a caramelization. Okay, let them do what they do. And to this, I'm going to add some seasoning salt. I like to build my flavor from the bottom up. And when your dish is done, you can always still go back and add more seasoning to your desired taste. That's some black pepper, and I added garlic powder. Seasoning salt, garlic powder, and black pepper in that order. Okay, now you just kind of stir it in and let it all saute together. This will build the foundation of your flavor base. Okay. That's looking real good. Let me kind of get a pan of shape. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, next I'm going to add the beans. Okay, so voila, I've added 4 15.5-ounce cans of pinto beans. And so that is absolutely beautiful. You can see the broth. And I save the broth that's already in the can. And so what I'm going to do is let this come to a boil before I turn it down and let it simmer. And basically that's it. That's basically it. You just let it come to a boil, and then you stir them. You continue to stir them, and then you turn it down and let it simmer. Now what I'm going to do, which this is optional, I'm going to add just a little bit of chicken broth just for added flavor. You do not have to do that, but me, I'm a chicken broth girl. I put chicken broth in my greens. Oh my gosh, when I do my roast, yes, a lot of my meats, my soups, all of that, it is just a nice flavor base that you can add to certain dishes that you do. But like I said, it is optional. It is totally up to you. Basically, that is it. The beans are actually already done in the can, but what you want to do, you want it to come to a nice boil. Then you let them turn down and simmer and stir them to your desired taste. Yes. Okay, I'm going to let it come to a boil. I want y'all to see it boil, and I'll be right back. How y'all doing? Oops, blooper. Charge it to my head and not my heart, y'all. Gotta add the bacon. You can use this is low sodium bacon. I especially having a slight blood pressure issue. My mom has blood pressure. It's in my family history. I have switched over to low sodium bacon. I don't eat a lot of pork, but when I use bacon, I always buy the low sodium. You can add whatever meat to your beans you want. Now, if it's a meat that is not thoroughly cooked, you want to go ahead and make sure you do. If it's like, I don't know, ham hocks, or if it's like smoked turkey, things of that, you might want to boil that and get it done first. But I just decided to do the bacon, and I almost forgot to add that bacon. But boy, oh boy, doesn't that look good. I had to come back on here. Okay, and now you can see it's beginning to come to a boil. That looks really, really good. Mama been asking for beans. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you your beans. And once again, this is a really quick and easy way to get those beans done. I got some chicken wings in the oven. So basically our dinner is these pinto beans, and we having baked chicken wings, and I'm gonna make some cornbread to go with it. But there you go. You see that boil coming up? There you go. And so when it continues to boil, I'm gonna turn the stove down and just let it simmer and continuously to stir it. Let's give you a good view of that. Look at that.